What if a 2% change in price could increase your revenue without getting a single new customer? Most businesses guess their prices. I built a system that doesn't. So with me is the entire blueprint or cheat code that I used to build the end-to-end retail demand forecasting pipeline in GCP BigQuery engine. So this is a price optimization model. It had a total of 21 different steps. If you want to see these entire steps, go ahead and check my GitHub or read the blog on Medium. In this video, we're just going to do a high-level overview of what took place and the outcome. Pricing is one of the most powerful levers in business, but also one of the most misunderstood. Companies often copy competitors, use static pricing, or rely on intuition when they're determining their prices. But the real question is, how does demand actually respond when we change price? Because that will help us to really determine an optimized price for our products. This is what this video will try to answer. Hi there. My name is Emmanuel Achayo, and I am a research analyst at a community college in Arizona. I have over 10 years experience in the data trenches. Let's get on with this. Now, previously, I built a model on Visual Studio using Python for the same thing. You can check that out on my GitHub linked below. But now I have taken this a step further and I've built a robust pricing optimization system using GCP's BigQuery ML engine. It works in 3 key steps. 1, understand the demand behavior. So we need to understand the demand behavior using historical sales data. And then 2, we estimate price elasticity, how sensitive are customers to price changes. And then 3, we simulate price scenarios. We test different price points and see how revenue changes with these price points. So instead of predicting demand, I focused on optimizing a decision. I used regression model that says if price changes by, say, X%, how does demand change? Because demand is really affected by price changes. Now, the model showed an elasticity of negative 1.97, which is quite good if you think about it. So this means if you increase your prices, demand drops significantly. And if you decrease your prices, demand increases. So there is a reverse relationship. Now, this gave me a real interpretable relationship between price and demand. Then I turned this into a system. I built data pipelines in BigQuery, created price simulation of plus or minus 2%, and calculated revenue, which is price times demand. And then lastly, selected an optimal price per product. Finally, I scheduled the entire pipeline to run automatically every week in BigQuery GCP. Now, the whole system recalculates prices, updates recommendation, and feeds a live dashboard for decision making. The output was simple and actionable. It gave us current price, recommended price, and expected revenue lift. Of course, I visualized everything in a dashboard where you can explore products, filter by opportunity, and identify where pricing changes matters the most. So here's some lessons of reality that we learned. This wasn't smooth. At one point, I got unrealistic results. Thousands of percentage lift. I trained models that looked good but made no business sense. I even tried Vertex AI on GCP and spent time and money, but I couldn't just make it happen. Almost $40 lost. So here's the biggest lesson. If it doesn't make sense in the real world, it's wrong. Now, in the end, I didn't just build a model. I built 3 things. 1, a pricing engine. 2, an automated pipeline. And 3, a decision system. Because the goal isn't prediction. The goal is making better decisions in business. Now, if you want to check the full breakdown, check out my Medium post below, or go to my GitHub portfolio to check everything.